Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and I'm back. Sorry I've been around. I was tanning my buns in Greece with my family. We were on a beautiful island called Naxos for the last 14 days. We were away, so I wanted to do a little bit of reselling video first for you guys. I'm going to show you 10 items I sold in the month of August. 10 hot items. I made really good money off of them. Please stay till the end. You will be surprised on the profit margins, and stay tuned in the next few days as I'm going to share some of my videos from Greece. Let's go. Okay everybody, we're back on my PC and I'm going to show you 10 hot items I sold in the month of August. I can't believe August has ended. Today is September 4th. We're in the stretch run. Before we know it, Christmas is around the corner, and I highly recommend start stocking up on inventory for that season. And yes, guys, like I said in the intro, I was away for a couple of weeks with Camera Girl 1 and the rest of my family in Greece. It was the first time I've been there. We had a great time. I've got some awesome footage to show you guys, where we stayed and kind of a few things we did. You're going to see that in the upcoming week. I hope you enjoy it. But as for today, we're going to do a little bit of eBay sales like I usually do. This is for the last, I believe, 2-3 weeks. I picked 10 awesome, cool items I found just in thrift stores. Most of them were from Value Village, a couple from Salvation Army. I bought them next to nothing. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I did pay up for a couple, but I did sell them for a premium. So in no particular order, guys, we're going to start with this one. If you like this type of video, let's give it the thumbs up right now. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe down below and hit that little bell icon, and you will get alerted every single time I put a video on my channel. All right, here we go. Here's the first one, guys. This is a really cool item. This is a vintage Primus. The model number is 2396. This is a camping stove made in Sweden. So it's not a Coleman. This was made in Sweden. It takes propane. As you can see, there is a little hose there. It was in a bit of used shape, as you can see, but for it being made in Sweden, it's very rare to find it here. I had it as high as $129. I just sold it the other day for $80. I think it's going to somebody in the U.S. in Brooklyn, New York. But like I said, I think I got 15 bucks into this thing. I will buy these all day long and resell them on my store. So keep an eye out for these Primus camping stoves made in Sweden. Now, here's a very interesting one. I think I told you about this one, guys. I picked it up in a Value Village. It was in the box. The box was just this box right down below. They had a price tag of $15.99. These sell up to 200 bucks. I had it for $169.99, and I took a best offer. I'm trying to remember. I think $149.99. So this was an amazing item to flip and make a profit out of. This is the Inland Wiz stained glass diamond grinder, and what you did with this cuts glass. For those of you that are into the hobby of stained glass, this is the actual cutter that you would use, or grinder, to cut your little pieces of glass to put them in, I guess, the moldings or the whatever you put it in to create your stained glass. But again, the person has got this. This was almost brand new, open box, basically. Was never used. And this was a real cool, unique find. I enjoyed selling something like this. Now here's one I picked up for $24.99. This was actually in my local Salvation Army. This is a 1990s electronic dream foam game by Milton Bradley. It was in great condition, guys. Everything was in there. If you find them, you still get good money for them. I listed it for $149.99. Nice flip. If I ever found this again, I would buy it 100%. Keep your eye out. There's different versions of this one. You want this one here from the 90s. Here's a real weird one I sold. I took a chance on it. I've sold one of these before a while back. This is the Johnsonville Sizzling Sausage Grill Indoor Electric Grill. The model number is BTG0498. This was brand new in the box. Parts were factory sealed. You can see here, everything was in there. Just open the top off. Great money makers. I think I had it for $129.99, and I think I sold for $110. That is the market for these guys. But if you find them, pick them up. They will sell very, very well. Next, very interesting item. Now, these sell up to $150. Now, I had it for $129.11. I think I took a best offer of $110. It was working, and let me tell you what this thing is. This is a digital portable magnifier. So if you can see there, it's actually sitting on the manual there, and what you would do, it would photograph, or you could use it as a magnifying glass, but it also takes pictures of documents, and you can transfer it. There's different models of this item, but this was really cool. If you can ever find it, pick it up. I paid $30 for this. It was in the showcase at a Value Village, so I did make some money off of it, but I thought this was a very cool item to share with you guys. Here's one, guys, I talk to you about all the time. Mr. Christmas, Mr. Christmas, Mr. Christmas. This brand is hot. 12 months a year, even better at Christmas. This was the Grand Deluxe Carousel. It played 12 songs. This thing was fairly large. I had it for $199.99. I think I took a best offer for $169. Camera Girl 1 and I picked this up at a Value Village late on a Sunday. I think I paid $15 for it. It worked amazing. The only problem it had, and you can see it on this photo, the edge at the back, there was some damage to the wooden trim, which wasn't a big deal maker because the rest of it was in excellent condition and it worked. All right, next on here, these, I tell you guys, I make money off of them constantly. I picked this up. This is a Cobo Mini 5-inch e-reader, 2 GB of memory. This was in the bags, hanging on the electronics wall. I paid $10 for this. I was asking $59.99, and I took a final offer, I think, of $49.99. Actually, the gentleman has received it, and he loves it. He thinks this thing's amazing. I will buy these all day long, guys, and sell them. Okay, we kind of went through that one. I'm just trying to catch up. We got 2 left. Let's look at this. So this, I purchased this. This is the PLAF, I think, or PAF. I can't pronounce it. Hobby Lock HL604 Serger sewing machine. This thing was in amazing condition. I paid, I think $40, $39.99 for it. I paid up, but I had a coupon. It worked great, and I had it on for $110.99, and I sold it for $100. The thing that killed my profit margin, I think, here was the weight of the item. It was quite heavy. It had to be boxed in a big box, lots of bubble wrap to protect it. The person did receive it, and they actually love it. They think it's fantastic. These I would buy all the time if you can get them at a good price. Now, the last one, I'm going to tell you a little story about this here. Humanware Victor Reading Stratus VM CD, MP3, and Wi-Fi. Now, these are, I guess you want to call them MP3 players. You put a CD in there, or it hooks up Wi-Fi. This is for the blind. And this, what it does, you can use this to play CDs, stories, podcasts, whatever you want. It was in excellent condition. I didn't have one, I had 2. And this was at my local thrift store. It was in the showcase, and when they posted them, they had them on for $100 a piece. And I didn't pick them up. I just left them there. I told them they were crazy for the price. I went back about 2 weeks later with Camera Girl 1, and they were still there. They lowered the price to $19, so I bought both for $40, plus I had a coupon. I knew they wouldn't sell. Not many people know what these are, especially in this shape, with the box, with the software, with the instruction manual. You can get up to $300 for these. As these were pre-owned, I tested them. I know how to test them. I've sold them in the past. I sold the first one for $159.99, so I got my money back already, And then I have one left, and I've got a couple of watchers on it right now for another one for $159.99. Big profit margin on these guys. These were hot finds for me. If you're ever out in the wild and you see them, pick them up. You can pick them up for parts. People buy them, and we'll repair them and resell them. Anyways, guys, there you have it. 10 items I sold in August. I can't believe we're in September. Time flies. And if you like the video, big thumbs up. Comments down below on any of the items that I have listed here. I really appreciate it. And again, keep an eye out for my grease video. You guys are going to enjoy it. We had a great time, and I love to share some of the video I shot with you guys in the next few days. This is going to take some time to edit. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching as always. Until next time, everybody stay safe, and we'll talk to you later. Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest.